defensive and pulling things back. You've gotten yourself into a good position here. So go through a few highlights. There's a couple of lusty blows. I think the top order looked good for a while. That catch right there, to me, is going to end up being the catch of the tournament. That would hold up across any other catch that you'll see. Joshua Trump looked very good for the time that he was there, catching in on a couple of loose balls, and especially a couple of lusty blows wide of the crease. And that's the top edge that gets taken by the keeper. When I say wide of the crease, I'm referring to when Joshua Trump has a couple that he drags from outside the line of off stump for wickets or for 4s and 6s. That one, I think you want to see a little bit more control, maybe a little bit better shot selection than a couple of these that you've seen. That is a really good catch down on the boundary by Mayura Lakshmankant to dismiss Joshua Trump. Then wickets fell at regularity, but then that one big partnership for the 6th wicket for 70 runs. That was a really important one in the context of this game. That Chaitanya Bishnoi wishes he would have had over. But down the ground here, you've seen some lusty blows, including sailing over the head of the new father, Mohsin, over up there at the top of the side screen. And then a couple of wickets falling toward the end when you've gotten yourself in a decent position here. And the last bit of action I think you'll see on this highlight is going to be a couple of difficult catches. This one is pretty straightforward by Ian Desai, especially compared to the one that he took earlier in the match. And then Joshua Kind with that reverse sweep, always going to pick out short third. And then just going toward the back end of the innings, stumbling a little bit, losing a couple of wickets, and then not quite able to get
on a decent total, and then coming back and defending it in style. The wickets came from the very first delivery. Shreyas, the first one to fall, thanks to a fairly easy catch behind the stumps for Joshua Trump. Rahul Jariwala was the next to go, bowled by Mohammad Ilyas. Chaitanya Bishnoi out there for a little while. He was the hope for his side, along with Sashwat Kohli, until Chaitanya Bishnoi was next to go. He fell for just 11 off 6 deliveries. Harish Kakani getting that breakthrough in, and not too long after that, Sashwat Kohli goes for a duck, losing 2 wickets without a run being scored at 23 for 3 and 23 for 4. Aditya Ganesh falls to Yuvran Vinod, and Rishi Ramesh, who had come in as the impact player, tried to be as aggressive as he could given the situation, had a bit of help as well at the other end, getting to 34 off 29 before he too walked back. LBW, a really well judged call by the umpire on that occasion. Soeb Faye next to go, 17 from him today. Joshua Kind getting that breakthrough, and then shortly after in the same over, picking up the wicket of Ian Desai. And last but not least, despite the effort at the end, Rohan Posapalli next to go. Arnav Jam getting the final wicket